Breaking at 4 o'clock, SWAT rolls up to a Modesto home with guns drawn. The house, the same exact place where a man is accused of shooting a Modesto cop this weekend.
CBS 13's Renee Santos is the only reporter there watching everything unfold. Renee.
Yeah, this all developing just within the past 40 minutes. And I just spoke to a sergeant here on scene who tells me that right now officers are conducting an additional search warrant in light of that shooting that happened over the weekend, injuring an officer here in Modesto. Modesto police officers are surrounding the home where one of their own was shot and seriously injured over the weekend. Multiple commands were given for people inside to come out with their hands up, and we did see at least one person come out safely and taken into a squad car. We're working with police right now to find out their relationship to this investigation. Meantime, just hours ago, I spoke to the family of the 100-year-old homeowner who says they are in shock. We're learning the suspect accused of firing at officers doesn't live at this home and isn't even the man police were trying to pull over. This is the inside of that home where the shooting happened, riddled with bullets. And just a few hours ago, I did speak with Sherry Seritanio, who can't believe the amount of damage that was done to her father's property. The room where she had a lot of her belongings is covered with bullet holes. It was around 10 Saturday when police were trying to pull over a motorcyclist driving recklessly but didn't stop, leading to a chase. The suspect was later spotted at this home owned by Sherry's dad, where he surrendered to police. Officers discovered the suspect in possession of drugs, leading them to a search of the home. And that's when a different man police later identified as 42-year-old Jesse James Brook began firing at police, injuring Officer Michael Rakaitis. Sherry, who was outside her dad's home right next door, she was outside her dad's home right next door when she heard those gunshots.
I heard 5 pops, and I headed for the house. I went in the house because I knew they were gunshots. And the officer that was standing in the middle of the yard started running toward the street.
Sherry says she doesn't know who the first suspect officers were trying to pull over even is until it's the second suspect accused of shooting at police. She doesn't know what he was doing at the time inside her home. Again, we did just speak with a sergeant who tell us that officers are here on scene conducting an additional search warrant after they learned new information in this investigation.